my traveling friends, we are now right at the tail end of my trip, and I realized that I have not shown you what the apartment looks like. So here's a quick look. You have a lovely living room, and over there you can see a gate which opens up to a balcony where you can hang your laundry, and the kitchen. There's also another area which you can go out if you want to. You can also do your laundry here, and then there are the bedrooms. I do apologize for the quality. I promise to do a better job next time. I just did this very last minute, just before we left the apartment. Apartment was within a gated compound. There is 24-hour security, and our host was always available for anything at all, so it was a really lovely stay. We left pretty early in the morning, and of course the first thing we did was to look for some breakfast. Please do not judge. We've ended up at KFC, and I got fritters to go with my porridge, coffee for you. What is this? Oh, I got an egg. It's in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and your panini. Okay, panini. Okay guys, this egg is straight out of Jurassic Park. It could be a dinosaur egg or... not sure. I thought it was going to be a century. Oh my goodness, look at that. So I gotta eat it separately. For the record, the egg didn't taste too bad. It just tasted like a regular hard-boiled egg. So after breakfast, we headed straight to the train to take a long ride to a station that it's a little bit closer to the hotel before we hop on a Didi that would bring us to our destination for today. Time to say goodbye! And here are some interesting signs you will find in the train station. Don't be a tosser. No pole dancing, and no steeplechase. And yeah, I'm a bit suspicious about this one. To the hotel. I was rather amused that this guy has a glass of water and his bamboo pipe right there. Just so you know, the bamboo pipe does not belong to me, but the red backpack does. When I arrived at the hotel, I saw this at the lobby. What kind of convention are they having here? So this is the hotel room. It's pretty standard. It comes with the usual amenities, including a pair of slippers. This hotel is called the Lavande Hotel, so you get lavender soap, shampoo, and all that. But this is my favorite part, the huge window, guys. If you are a plane spotter, you can sit by the window and look out all day instead of watching TV. Okay, so our hotel actually has a pretty nice restaurant, but come on, when you're traveling, you gotta eat like locals, right? So we decided to hit the streets and see what we could find. And honestly, it didn't take long before we stumbled upon this place. Huge steamers, smoke rising, and a lady hard at work prepping food right there. You know it's gonna be good stuff when you see that. She welcomed us so warmly. No fancy menus here, just real down-to-earth, good cooking. We ordered these amazing one-pot meals each. Simple, hearty, and full of flavor. Exactly the kind of food you hope to find when you step off the beaten path. This is what I ordered, guys. Wow, look at the steam still coming out from this thing, man. So we got tons of green leafy vegetables. I've got some bitter gourd, which is one of my favorite vegetables. And I think if I'm not wrong, I ordered something from my childhood, which is minced pork with some preserved vegetable. Super nice. And some pork ribs. Yeah. After that very satisfying lunch, we headed back to the hotel for some downtime, a little bit of plane spotting, ended up watching some Chinese TV. I could follow the plot and about half the conversations. By evening, we were ready to explore again, and I played it safe this time and settled for some classic fried rice. It was very delicious. Sometimes you just have to get back to the basics. We called it an early night though because we've got to wake up crazy early tomorrow to head to the airport. The fun began real early the next morning. The ride to the airport was short of one seat, and yours truly was literally given a stool to sit on, squeezed against the door. I hope this never happens to you. I didn't even have a seat belt, but thankfully I got there safely. I'm not going to do that again. The Baiyun Airport is huge, modern and efficient. We have the usual expensive coffee, lots of food options, and I'm happy to say there's even a halal option here for our Muslim friends. Soon it was time to board our flight to Hong Kong, from where we will take a connecting flight that will take us back to Singapore. I might do a full flight review later. I'm not going to put it here because I don't think everyone's into that kind of thing. Cabin crew, check. I have one more meal to share with you. And yes, I paid airport prices for this fish and chips because hunger wins over frugality every time. While some people feel sad at the end of a vacation, I'm actually excited to return to my home base. Why? Because for me, coming back also means an opportunity to plan the next adventure. Until I see you again, remember to be kind and be brave and book that flight. Life's too short to think and not take action. Thank you for joining me on my adventures. Drop me a comment, let me know where you are going to visit next or where you would love to visit next. Don't forget to like and subscribe.